Hello students, welcome to this session. Hope you are all doing good. So in this session, we are looking into coding and decoding the actual questions that you got in AP ICET 2025. Okay. Now, so before we start, do subscribe to our YouTube channel Time for ICET. Okay. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the notifications of the videos we upload in the channel. Right. So now let's start. So here the first one. Now you have the word smart, that is coded as UNCRV. Now is asking how is the word sharp coded. Correct. So this is 19, 21, 13, 14, 1, 3. This is same. And this is 20 and 22. So let's see. So again, you have 19. So you take 21. That is U. Correct. Now for H, it is for M, it is N, the next alphabet. For H, you should have I, but I don't have I, but you do have J. That means this can be considered as a consonant. So it is the next consonant. So here you have +2. I do +2. But for this, you can take the next consonant. That is J. So for M, you have N. So for H, you take J. Correct? That is why you have a J. Keep an eye on the options that way. So for A, you have C. For R, you have R. So same way. For A, you can take 3, which is C. For R, you can take it as R. So UJCR. Correct? So you do have choice 2. And then for P, 16. Now again here, 16. Okay. So for 20, you have 22 plus 2. So 16 plus 2, 18. 18 is R. But here you are getting a V. Okay. V is actually 22. So basically it is 16 plus 6. Okay. So we are unsure whether that logic is there. But if you look at +2, then you should have R. So you will get UJCR. And then again, I will change this here itself. If I take +2. So like I do here +2, here also I am taking +2. So if I take +2, I get 18 again, which is R. Or if I take it as the next consonant, because after T you get a U, U is a vowel. If I take it as the next consonant, then I should get a Q. Because immediate after P you get the next consonant is Q. So it is either UJCRR or UJCRQ. We are unclear, but otherwise this is what is the logic we can look at from the example given. Okay. Okay, then next we have is lemon is coded as NGOQP. Then how is juice coded? So here 12, 14, 5, 7, 13, 15, 15, 17, 14, 16. So everywhere I can say that +2 is happening. Constant is +2. Correct? So you do the same. 10 and we constantly add +2. So 21, 9, 3 and a 5. So you get 12 is L, 23 is a W, 11 is a K, 5 is a E, 7 is a G. So LW, KEG. That's available in first option. Correct? Then, okay. Then we have is table, and that is written as V, C, D, N and G. So here again, as you can see, +2 is happening. 21, 2, 12, 5 is 22, 3, 4, 14, 7. So everywhere, as you can see, you are adding +2. So the same, how would chair be written? So you have chair. So how would this be written? You again add +2 everywhere. So 3, 8, 1, 9, 18. So gives you 5, 10, 3, 11, 20, which is E, J, C, K, T. So EJC, KT available in first option. Correct? Then next. So you have school is written as TDI-PPM. Now how is teacher coded? Now if you check here, it is nothing but the next alphabet according to the alphabetical order. So is simply adding the +1 next alphabet. S is T, C is D, H is I, O is P, O is P, L is M. Take the next alphabets. So U, F, B, D, I, F, S. So U, F, B, D, I, F, S. That is available in first option. So the logic is the next letter. Okay, the logic is next letter. Then, yes, now you have GREEN and that is coded as IUGGP. Then how is black coded is the question. So let's see. So we have 7, 18, 5, 5, 14. This is 9, 21, 7, 7, 16. So we have +2. This is +3, +2, +2, +2. Correct? So if I do that, 2, 12, 1, 3, 11. So if I do +2, +3, +2, +2, +2. So this is D, this is O, this is C, this is E, and this is M. So DOECM. So unfortunately DOECM, sorry, DOCEM is not available. Okay? Because here also he is only taking +2. If it was +2, you wouldn't have had U. So by assuming that none of the options matches according to the options. So if you take +2 instead of, the second alphabet L, which is 12, by doing +2, you get 14, which is N. Then maybe you can look into first option, DNCEM, because everywhere +2, +2, +2 is there. Okay. So unclear the options in this case. But this is what we can look at, the logic. Right. Next. So you have the word site is coded as S3T2. Then coal is coded as C41L. Now how is around coded? Now what is it that you observe in the codes is only for vowels he is giving numbers, correct? You see, only for vowels he is giving numbers. The consonants are as it is. So if I keep the consonants as it is, R, N and D, okay. So you do have options everywhere with R in the second position, N and D. R in the second position, R in the second position, N and D in the last, happens only in the second option. Correct? But what is the logic for the vowels is, he is considering the vowels and replacing them as numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is taking the vowels in alphabetical order and giving the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is why you have A is 1, E is 2, I is 3, O is 4. So A is 1, O is 4, U is 5. So 1R, 4, 5, ND. See, 1R, 4, 5, ND. So that is the code used for vowels. Okay. Next. Now you have the word hello, and that's coded as 23, 20, 1, 1, 4. So you have 8, 5, 12, 12, 15. Okay. So basically, when you see what is happening, here I'm adding 15, here also I'm adding 15, but here I'm adding -11. So let's see if that logic works for swell, SWELL. So first two is 15, next 3 is -11, because it's again a 5-letter word. Could be the logic that way. So we have 19, correct? So S is 19, W is 23, 5, 12, 12. Okay, so L and L here minus 11 by doing you get 1 and 1. Those are the numbers I do have in my options, correct? But if I do minus 11 for this 5 also, so let's say 5 is 31. 31 minus 11, 20. Am I getting 20? Yeah, you're also getting 20. Correct? So by taking, see, by taking 31 and doing minus 11, you are getting 20. Or by taking 5, you add 15, that also is 20. So could be minus 11 or plus 15. Both ways you are getting 20. Correct? Right, for 19 and 23, okay, understood. So basically what he is doing is, for all the double digit numbers, he is doing minus 11. See, all the double digit numbers, he is doing minus 11. So for all the double digit numbers, we do minus 11. And for single digit numbers, he is doing plus 50. That is the logic. So if I do minus 11, you get 8. And if I do minus 11, you get 12. So 8, 12, 20, 1, 1. And that's available in first option. Okay? That is the logic. Then, so you have fragrance, Fragrance. So you have 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 3, 6. Okay, there is one alphabet missing here. H, P, C, E, T, Y. Okay. PAG. So there should have been a P between Y and A here. That is missed. Okay. Now you have the word imposing. So what is happening here? See, you have a 6 and a 8, 18 and a 16, 1 and a 3, 7 and a 5, 18 and a 20. Again, this is 1 or 27 and a 25, 14 and a 16, 3 and a 1, 5 and a 7. So this is alternately you are getting. Okay, alternately this is plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2, plus 2. So that 14 plus 2, 16. P is missed here between Y and A. Okay. Right. So the same thing we do. So we do plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2, plus 2 minus 2. So if that is what we have to do, okay. So we have 9, okay. Just a minute. I'm trying to change the color. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes. So we have 9 plus 2, 11. 11 is K. Then 13 minus 2, 11. Again a K. So all options are KK. Then 16 plus 2, 18 R. 15 minus 2, 13 M. So KKRM, you still have it. Then 19 plus 2, 21 is U. 9 minus 2, 7 is a G. So KKRM UG. So KKRM UG is available only in the fourth option. Understood? And here 14 plus 2, 16 P, and 7 minus 2, 5 E. So that is how you get your answer. Okay, alternately +2 -2 is happening. Then next, yes, in a certain code we have 1 2 3 4 5 is coded as 36936. Then what will be the code for 99325? Okay, now check here for the first three numbers. Can I say into 3 is what I am looking at? 1 into 3, 2 into 3, 3 into 3. Same way, if I continue 4 into 3 and 5 into 3, so 4 into 3 is how much that you are getting? So you get 12, and 5 into 6 you get 30. But you are getting a 3 here. Is you have double digits, correct? Sorry, 5 into 3 is 15, my bad. Okay. So 5 into 3, I am getting 15. So when the number is double digit, he's simply adding the two digits to get the required number. Everywhere it is into 3 only, but he is simply, if you are getting two digits, add the digits, you get the number. So same way we do 9 into 3, 9 into 3. So you get 27, 27. That means by adding the two digits, you are again getting a 9 and a 9. Then 3 into 3, again a 9. 2 into 3, you get 6. 5 into 3, you are getting 15. By adding, you will get 6. So it is 99966, and that's available in the first option. Correct? Okay. Understood? Then next. If in the English alphabets, every alternate letter from B onwards is written in small letters. Means from B onwards, every alternate letter is, B is an even place value, correct? 2. So every even place value, you write it in small letters, while the others are written in capitals. Then how will the third day from Tuesday will be? Third day from Tuesday is what? Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So how will Friday be written? So what is it that you have to understand is every alternate letter from B, alternate letter from B, if it is written in small letters, so after B, every alternate letter is D, F, H, J. They all are even numbers. All even numbered place values are written in small letters. So we know Friday. Friday is between second option and fourth option. But when you look at second option, F is given in capital letters. Cannot happen. So it is the fourth option, where see F, which is a 6 small letter, R, which is 18 small letter, D, which is a 4 small letter, all the remaining 9, 1 and 25. All even numbers are capital small letters, and all odd numbers are capital letters. That is why it is the fourth option we get. Are you understanding the point here? Okay, that is how you need to understand this. Every alternate letter is small. So all even numbered place value small. Okay. Next, in a certain code, certain is coded as B, F, Q, U, Z, J, M. Then how is mundane coded in that code? Okay. So we have 3, 2, 5, 6, 18, 17, 20, 21. Then this is 27, 26, 9, 10, 14, 13. So what are we doing here? -1, +1. Again -1, +1. Again -1, +1, -1. So it is alternately -1, +1 is happening. Previous letter, next letter, previous letter, next letter. Correct? So we do the same. So previous letter, next letter is what we will do here also. So previous letter L, next letter V, again previous letter M, next letter E. So LVME. So LVME is happening only in first option. Understood? Do what is necessary, identify the option, mark and move on. So previous letter, next letter. So this is Z O D. LVME ZOD. That's what we have. Okay. Next, if the letters of the word cylinder are arranged alphabetically, then which letter would be the farthest from the first letter of the word? Now see, in cylinder, the first letter of the word is what? C. Once you place alphabetically, correct? So what will be the farthest letter from the first letter? What is the last letter in them? Y. So the answer is Y. If you arrange them alphabetically, correct? You have C, Y, C, L, I, N, D, E, R. You can do this orally. Once you know what it is, how it is, you can do this orally. But if you arrange them alphabetically, we have C, C, D, E, correct? Then F, G, H, you have a I, then J, K, L, N, R, and Y. So this is the alphabetical. So which is the farthest? Okay, he said which letter would be the farthest from the first letter. He's not asking, okay, which is the last letter. He says which is the farthest after you place them alphabetically. So Y is the farthest. So Y is my answer. Correct? Okay. Then next one. Now you have the word Hilton in a certain code. Hilton is written as IHTLNO. As you can see, two pairs of letters are exchanged their positions like this. So same way you do for billion, BILLION. So you take two letters, N is going to be as it is, you exchange. So you have IBLLOIN. So IBLLOIN available in third option. Correct? Then in a certain code language, the word performance is coded as. Okay, so let's take it. So we have the word performance is coded as GEIFFIDAECE. Okay, then how is the word legislative coded is the question. Okay, let's see. So this is 16, 5, 18, 6, 15, 18, 13, 1, 14, 3, 5. Now if you observe carefully, you see that all the single digit place value alphabets are as it is. Correct? All the single digit place values are as it is. So if I do the same, you have E, G, I, A, I, E. This is what we have, E, G, I, A, I, E. So E, G, I, A, I, E. See where it is available? E, G, I happens only in these two options. E, G, I, E, G, I. A, I, and E in that order. See, have A, I, E. Here I have A, but I and E are not in the right positions. I at least is not in the right position. So I can clearly say it is option 2. Do what is necessary to get the answer, mark and move on. But what is happening to the remaining? See, if it is double digit, he is adding the 2 digits and writing the alphabet there. If it is double digits, he is adding the 2 and writing the place value. That is what is happening everywhere. That is what is happening everywhere. Okay, if it is double digits, sum of the digits is getting you the answer. So here this is 12, so you will get 3, which is C. Then here it is 19, you get 10, that is J. Here it is 12 again, 3, so C. 20, so 2, B. 22, so 4, D. So that's what we have. CEGIJ, CABIDE. Choice 2. Correct? Yeah. Then, next, we have phone is given as 63, choir is 49, what is bat? So let's take the smallest word first and check. Take the place values, 3, 15, 9, 18. Let's add them. So we have 3 plus 15, 18. 18 plus 18, you get 36. 36 plus 9, you are getting 45. But you are adding plus 4. And why plus 4? You can easily see that it is the number of letters you have. So sum of the place values plus number of letters could be the logic. So let's see for phone, because you have two examples, we need to verify it and confirm it. Correct? So you have 16 plus 8, 24 plus 15 is 39, plus 14 is 53, plus 5. So you have 58. And now here you are adding 5 more, because the number of letters in this is 5. So 58 plus 5, 63. So you get your logic. It is sum of the place values plus the number of letters, and that's what you do. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 20. So you are getting 23. And then you add plus 3. So that gives you 26. And that's available in first option. Correct? Yeah. Okay. Then, in a certain code language, if each vowel is coded as 9 and each consonant is coded as 6, then what about clairvoyance? You can directly code from here itself. So each consonant is coded as 6. So we get 6, 6, then vowel is 9, 9. So double 6, double 9. See how many options has double 6, double 9? Only in the third option you have double 6, double 9. That's all. Then remaining RVO, which is again double 6, 9. Then 6, 9, YA, then NCE, double 6, 9. So that is what it matches. All the consonants you code 6, all the vowels you code 9. That's all. You get your answer. You can do this orally also. Correct? Then next, so we have paint is 74128 and Excel is 93596. Then he is asking accept. How would you encode accept? Okay, now here if you check, so by taking the place values you may not get any logic, because see here 16 and 7 you have, but for 5 you have a 9. Correct? Same way again here for 5 you have a 9. Okay, so for 20 you have a 8, but here for 12 you have a 6. There is no logic, because you have two examples. You need to have common logic for both, but I am unable to find common logic. Then you need to understand that these are correspondingly coded, means positional coding, nothing to do with place values. For P the code is 7, A is 4, I is 1, N is 2, T is 8, like that. E is 9, X is 3, C is 5, E is 9, L is 6. Correspondingly coded, positional coding. So for that we take this. For A, see you have a 4. For C, you have a 5. So it is 455. So you have an option 455 and 978, because E is 9, P is a 7 and T is 8. So that is what we have. So this is called as positional coding. All the alphabets are coded according to their positions. Got it? Then next, if D is coded as 4, so place value of D is what? 4. Then cover is coded as 63. So what is the code for basis, he says. Okay, so let me take the place value. 3 plus 15, 18 plus 22, 40 plus 5, 45 plus 18. Yeah, 45 plus 20 is 65. 2 less than 20, so 63. So sum of the place values is the logic. So you do the same. So 2 plus 1, 3 plus 19, 22, 22 plus, or you can say this is 19, no? So we can add 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 9, 12. Then we have 19 plus 19, 38. 38 plus 12, you get 50. And that's available in choice 2. 50. Correct? Sum of the place values is the logic. Okay? Yes, then in a certain code, 2 is coded as P, 3 as N, 9 as Q, 5 as R, 4 as A, everything is given. Then he's asking, what is this? So you go accordingly. What is 5? R, 9 Q, so R double Q, then 4, 2, 3. 4 is A, 2 is P, 3 is N. So R double Q, APN. So R double Q, APN is available in fourth option. Correct? Yeah. So that is what we have. All right. So those are the questions, the actual questions you had in coding decoding for AP ICET 2025. Okay. Now, before we end the session, do join or subscribe to the YouTube channel Time for ICET. And these are our other social media handles for Telegram channel, the link, and the YouTube channel. And the links are given in the description box. For classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center. For online courses, you can enroll at this link given. Okay. All right. So that is about it. Thank you and goodbye.